another Checiegirl Creations video. So today I will be doing my monthly spread for March in my Makers Yearbook 2018. But before I do that, I thought I would show you February's just to show how it changed up and stuff. So as you can see, it got fuller. All these gold stars are to say that I did my yoga. I wanted to go see Black Panther with my family. Something got cancelled, and like videos and stuff. Let's just have a quick close-up. And the printout I use for February is by Victoria Thatcher. And I'll put a link below to where you could find this printout. I can't remember what, I think it's called Birds of a Feather. So yeah, that was it really. Pretty much the same, just a few things added. So this is all my forward planning for March, and what I'll be using is an Erin Condren free printable by Kellz Planning, and it's called Spring Green. And I'll also put the link where you could find that, and of course this is for personal use only. So it has some full boxes, half boxes, quarter boxes, those kind of things, and some icons, which is nice. And like some washi as well. So, what I'll do is I'm going to put this all into fast forward mode. I'll put a voiceover so you guys know what I'm doing. And I will be back once I'm done. Oh, and last time I had already like figured out my layout, but this time I haven't, but it shouldn't be too much. It's not too much there's not as much like full boxes and stuff, so this should go quite quickly. So anyway, I'll put this into fast forward mode and I'll be back once I'm done. Okay, so now I'm cutting out the printouts using my guillotine. This is just initially, this is just to speed everything up, because once I come to cutting out the boxes individually, I'll use the scissors. So while I'm doing that, I thought I would remind you that my mixed media subscription box for March, themed memory keeping, is launched and available for pre-order via the link in the description. And that is limited stock, so once it's gone, it's gone. So please do follow the link below if you would like to purchase your very own mixed media box, which will be posted on the 15th of March, if you pre-order it before the 15th of March, of course. And my previous boxes, there are still a few left. So if you would like to get one of those, please do follow the link below as well. And you can check out my playlist, which I'll link in an iCard in the top right-hand corner, if you would like to see exactly what's in those previous boxes. So now I'm just trying to figure out where I want everything, and I try my best to not keep the similar patterns too close together, because I don't want anything to like look to the same, and I would like to have my pages look quite balanced. And I'm making sure to cut out my washi so that I don't figure out everything, then have to put the washi down and things clashing a little bit too much or just looking too much the same. And I'm using the longer washi to fill the 3 boxes because the shorter washi was just a little bit too small, and then the shorter washi to fill that little box. And now I'm cutting out my half boxes, and again I'm making sure that nothing, the word doesn't clash, but just doesn't like blend in too much. I wanted to have a little bit of contrast, so I'm putting like ones with white space next to the ones that have full color. And because my washi is a little bit thin, I will be using some of my washi tape, which looks a bit like gold lace, and I really like that one. So I'll be using that in a minute, and I'm cutting out some quarter boxes because I thought that some areas just looked a bit too full with all my half boxes. And as well, it means if something comes up, I can then use a half box because I was ending up using most of them. And my month is quite full. So you can see that by all the half boxes. So I have half boxes in the days I know I definitely have something, and then full boxes where I may not have much going on, or I have nothing at all for now, so I just use that so it doesn't look too white, because I do like my white space but I don't want it to look too plain. So now I'm using my washi to fill in that white space in those empty boxes with no dates in them. That's what I use my washi for. And I'm using a Hobbycraft gift card to tear that nice and straight while it's on the page. I find that's easier than using a scissors. And then the printed out washi will go in the middle, and I really like that look. It also kind of helps break it up a little bit since the printed washi is like just a block color in a way. And I'm using that thin washi to go up where my goal for the month would go. And I'm cutting that with the scissors at a slight angle. So now I'm going to stick down that washi using my Pritt stick. Of course, cutting it down just a little bit. The long one was just a tad longer than those 3 boxes. And just in case you're wondering, those post-it notes are my forward planning. I like to use those to be able to put exactly on which dates I have something, so I can look and see where I need to put all my half boxes and quarter boxes. And I'll put those to the side in a little bit. So now you'll see me sticking down my half boxes to the right of the box because I'll most likely try to find an icon for some of those dates which I don't have at the moment or that I don't really like, and I'll put those on the left, and I'm trying to keep my full boxes kind of in the middle. And these full boxes, I have made the printout a bit bigger. I put it up to like 102 on the printing setting, and they're a little bit longer than my boxes, so I just have to trim off a tad. And they are a bit thinner as well, so I'm just trying to center that up a little bit since that doesn't fit completely perfectly. So you can see I'm moving all my forward planning post-it notes, and now I'm just going to stick everything down using my glue stick. And you're going to see me remove that full box. I figured out that actually where I was going to put that I really like that box, and I didn't really want it to be covered up too much. On Wednesdays I do my editing and writing my blog posts, so I'm now using a plain piece of paper just to kind of cover up those tears, but the stickers will come on there and cover that up a little bit, so it won't be too bad. So that's why I ended up moving it onto Thursday, where I know I have guides, but it won't be too much stuff to cover it up. So now I'm going to go through and get all the stickers I want to use, and that includes a few combinations. So I have some that I have bought and some I have printed out myself using like clip art and stuff, and that's just for personal use. So I use those, and I'm going through both my sticker books for different stickers. And I will make sure and let you know who made the stickers while I'm going through and using them. And I'm just making sure I remember everybody's birthday this month, so I know exactly what date it is, and just making sure I didn't miss anybody. So I'm going to cut out those like guide stickers. They're not really stickers, it's just on plain paper, so I have to use a Pritt stick to stick it down. And I use that just to either remind me I have it or to let me know exactly what I'm doing, just in case I need to take something. And those social media stickers are a custom order from Plan to Stitch Planning. And she made it where I have like 2 strips of my social medias instead of just 1 line of it. And then those stickers are by Vintage Road Studios. And I really like those stickers. I like how I can have it coordinated to my page, and those laptop stickers are hers as well. And you can see that I got all those stickers in my Boxing Day haul, and I'll link that in an iCard in the top right hand corner. I really like all those stickers I'm using today, and the customer service was really good, so I definitely recommend buying from those sellers on Etsy. So now I'm cutting out these quarter boxes to use on Monday for filming and uploading, and you'll see how I use those in a little bit. And I'm just cutting out that climbing clip art image to put down next to one of my half boxes, and you'll see what I mean by using an icon on the left. And now I'm getting that for red tent, and I kind of made a little bit of a mistake, but in the end it worked out for the best. I wanted to like use the quarter box in a different way, but then in the end I just didn't like it. But then that box ended up being full with both the red tent sticker, a birthday sticker, and a yoga sticker. So I'm quite glad that I decided not to use a quarter box. So now, before my boxes get too full, I'm sticking down all my yoga challenge stickers, and this is by Little Thought Store. And I also got a custom order from her where I also got a 31-day as well as a 30-day challenge sticker sheet. So I'm using the 31-day one at the moment. So she was really nice, and I'm glad I was able to get one for 31 days because I do yoga following like YouTube videos so that I can remind myself whenever I have it on, since I don't do it every day, I do it every other day. So it can get a bit confusing with the dates. And I'm using that post box, that's the word, apologies, by Mischief & Co. And I'll also use a packaging box to remind myself to make sure my March mixed media subscription boxes are ready to post on the 15th. So now I'm using these film and upload stickers as well as the edit ones that go on those little flags on Wednesday by L&B Studios, and you'll see I kind of have to do a bit of simmy-dimmy tipexing that image so I can put my sticker over, then I can tick where like the tipex is, and I'm kind of putting it at an angle so it looks a bit more interesting. And it also gives me space to write, and I'm having to do that because of the yoga stickers there. I have to make sure I have enough space, otherwise I'll cover my stickers. And tipex is really useful, I think, to have in your planning process, especially if you just need to tipex something just to make it work for you, because that's what I do quite a lot. If I want a tick box, I put some tipex on, so that's quite a useful trick to have. And then of course I'll be using my glue stick to stick those tabs down. And while I'm sticking those things down, I thought I would ask you guys whether you do like how I'm doing voiceovers for my videos now. I thought I would try to make it a regular thing for most of my process videos, whether it's planning or mixed media. And if you're enjoying it, please do put in the comments. I would love to hear what you guys think. And if you have any ideas for videos in the future, please do let me know as well. So now I'm looking for a birthday sticker. I went through quite a few ones, trying to find one that kind of coordinated with the layout. I'm a bit anal like that. But I ended up using some stickers from a printout I used for January. Instead of those stickers by MTO Stickers, I believe that's what her shop's called. So I'm just using those printout ones. One's a birthday one, and then one is one for my doctor's appointment. So I'm using that again next to the half box in the left hand corner, and then that birthday one in the right hand corner. And now I'm using these event day stickers by Bits of Stationery for Mother's Day and Good Friday. And those are quite nice and big, and I do like those stickers. So I'm just sticking those down. Oh yes, and now I'm checking which days I'm supposed to wash my hair. So that one with the girl washing her hair is by Mischief & Co. That shower head is by L&B Studios. And then I'm going to use a clip out image from the printout to stick down on the third box. And I'm also cutting out those social media icons because I do like to track how many followers I have so I can see whether things are improving or not. So I use the Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube social media stickers. And now I'm going to use that like box packaging sticker by Mischief & Co. And I'm sticking down those social media stickers, as well as that one with a little plane icon to put when my dad's coming home. So the camera cut off, so you missed me sticking down a couple things. So I use these stickers by Dovecraft to put the first day of spring and when the clocks change, as well as that little checkbox, and to do like printout sticker on the right there by the notes section. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope you join me again for another video. Bye!